Whoops, I think I panic ended my turn. Yes, I did. Shit. Also, I ran out of recording time on the last episode because I didn't realize it had already been an hour. Holy shit. Alright. Come on. Take a shot. Yes, yes, yes. The fact that the Resistance Army has done about half the work for me makes me feel really good, actually. Well, that sucks. Alright, so what we're gonna do is this. As soon as we gain control. Okay. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna have Bomber move up.
Seems doable.
The fact that you can see me means I can get a grenade to you safely. I don't need to get a grenade to you safely. I can just shoot you from here. And you know what? This is really about to suck to be you.
Need a resupply.
Assuming I can get into a favorable position. Can I see the Berserker from here? Yes, I can.
I am trusting you.
Sucks to be you, Berserker.
Good riddance.
1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Woo! That was more stressful than it needed to be. Yeah, 2 people get hurt, but all in all, that's a really good job by us. We just barely made it with enough civilians left. Ooh. Alright. I do believe we have a promotion or 2 to dole out.
Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
Right. Alright, so first off, Outrider. What's new for you? Sting. Fire a shot while in shadow. Guaranteed to remain in shadow. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that's so delicious. Let's see. Soul Harvest. Kill shots increase chance by 5 to a maximum of 20. Tactical Rigging. Provides an additional utility slot, provided the soldier's armor does not already provide one. I don't know what we would give her though. We'll go with Sting for now. Do I want to give her anything else? Let's see. Claymore does +3 damage and has +1 radius. Take a shot with a small penalty. What is this one? Squad sight. We'll go ahead and give her squad sight. She has just enough AP for that. And then 21 left. I think we might go for Deadeye as well. Alright. I don't want to spend too much and dip into the XCOM pool. I have plans for those. Okay. So this is where I'm usually pretty divisive here. Covering fire. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. Threat assessment. Aid protocol now grants the target a covering fire Overwatch shot, but the aid protocol cooldown is increased by 1 turn. Usually I go for threat assessment here, regardless of which tree I'm going for. Mostly because the ability to give somebody a free Overwatch is pretty strong. We'll go with that. Alright. Who's next? Let's see what we got for you. Deflect. When the Templar has focused, there is a chance to deflect incoming shots, completely avoiding the damage. Channel. When an enemy dies, it may leave behind psionic energy that the Templar can collect to raise their focus level. Let me see. Anything of interest with the rest of this? I'm thinking channel, honestly. We'll see how this goes. I could always buy a deflect at a later time, and then copper. See what we got for you. Death from above. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action and is not in your turn. Firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. I'm kind of leaning toward quick draw here. Alright. 9 rescued civilians. Got a Viper, Berserker, Sectoid, Uton, Faceless. Plenty of stuff we can work on.
Hello, Commander.
And we get an increase. Outrider's shaken, that's fine. Cost of doing business.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Why is this paused?
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of...
Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, that's why it's paused. Okay, so... What does this do for us? Ah, we can put another attachment onto the sniper rifles. Okay. Faceless and Muton autopsies are now instant, so let's go ahead and
Central
get those
Officer
going.
Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting. The
Okay.
aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a Muton.
Having never seen any of the previous Muton variants personally, I can only go by the stories I've heard from Central Officer Bradford and the others. As they say, the current breed is apparently on the smaller side, although considerably more agile than the originals. Internally, the subject maintains all the hallmarks of extensive genetic modification, with additional musculature and bone protecting the internal organs from any risk of direct contact. The aliens clearly spent a great deal of time and effort honing the abilities of the Muton as a frontline combat soldier. I had heard that our soldiers believed the Mutons to be part of a tribal society, at least originally, based on their unusual battle cries and markings seen in the field. Having finally gotten a closer look, I can confirm the presence of unusual scarification that could certainly be attributed to ritualistic behavior of some kind. Okay, so now we have advanced grenade launchers, and we can create plasma grenades in the proving ground. We'll take care of that here in a second, because the next thing we're going to do is also instant. But for now,
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Build items. For now, 100 supplies, 10 alien alloys. We're going to be broke the rest of the month, but oh well. We need more damage output.
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds to come up with something new, something the aliens won't expect.
I await your orders, Commander.
Let's get
I
this
am at
faceless.
a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Early reports from the Resistance referencing an alien creature said to be capable of shape-shifting were initially dismissed by local cell leaders who attributed the sightings to combat stress and malnutrition. It wasn't until our own forces engaged with the creature that we successfully confirmed its existence. Surprisingly enough, the description of the creature from those early reports was quite accurate. With a varying height of up to 3 meters, the specimen currently referred to as the Faceless has one of the most unusual internal structures I've ever seen. Where one might expect to find a skeletal foundation, we instead see a series of malleable chitin-like structures providing various points for the expansion of several equally unusual fluid membranes. The membranes in question are responsible for the Faceless' extraordinary ability to mirror the form of a human. In recirculating key structure combinations via an elaborate internal structure, the Faceless is capable of forming solid shapes while also mirroring colors and textures without physical sampling. As of yet, we've only seen evidence of the Faceless attempting to imitate humans, but not other species or inanimate objects. Whether or not this is a limitation of their genetic makeup, or an intentional manipulation of their abilities by the aliens, we cannot say at this time. But now we have mimic beacons available. Not sure how much use I'll get out of those. Let's get to Spectre on the
Referred to
table.
by our troops in the field simply as a Spectre, it has so far been difficult to ascertain by what means this being is able to shift forms from a solid to gaseous state at will. I had theorized it could be a cloud of nanomachines, or perhaps even an insect swarm. However, those theories have proven false, while offering no new direction for my research.
So we'll see what he has to say in about a week. For now, we need to go hit up the black market. Hopefully there will be supplies available to us. I don't need power just yet.
Avenger plotting new course.
Actually, I shouldn't need power for this foreseeable future.
Market is open.
Okay, so let's see. 113 supplies, instant buy. I don't think we need alloys or Illyrium yet. Superior laser sight, autoloader, hair trigger, superior conditioning. We'll go for this. We'll go for the conditioning. And I think this autoloader will do us some good too. All right. Let's see what we can sell off. We'll sell all but one of these, and all but one of these. We'll hang on to Spectres in case there's something of interest coming from them. All right, so we're back in the black here.
The elders have nearly come to realize their vision, and so it would seem time grows short for both of us, Commander.
I'm not sure how ominous that was supposed to sound, but it sounded pretty ominous. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out to... Where is it? Skirmisher HQ.
Avenger plotting new course.
so we can get everything built up faster, and then we'll go finish making contact in New Indonesia to work on a facility. Alright. So here we were planning on putting resistance comms.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
Alright. I do believe we have an engineer available that we can put here to increase recovery. Let's see. 2 wounded, 3 unavailable. Outrider needs 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll come down here, finish making contact,
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
and hopefully nothing major will happen before then. Now that I've said that, I've probably screwed myself.
Our action together
Okay.
is complete, Commander.
That's good, that's good. Let's get another action going. I think it's about time we... No, I don't have a major yet. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think it's about time we took care of that, but now I see I need a major for that. Soldier bonds. Let's see. Well, first off, we need to promote Juicer. Let's see what you roll. Ah, Grenadier, not bad. So, what I'm thinking is we'll do this. First off, we'll give you the Superior Conditioning PCS. And what can we put on you? Autoloader and Laser Sight. That'll do you some good. Should be able to take those off at will. Or not.
I can see the allure of the Advent
Oh well.
Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a...
Yeah, selective resource management. It sucks.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Yeah. We're working on it. Okay, so we're moving closer to Retribution, it looks like. Let's see what this hidden event is. Lost World, Return Fire. Really nothing I'm too particularly worried about. Ooh, yeah, I don't need that in my life. Okay, so let's see. I could do with more contacts. I think that's all I have in terms of usable orders. On every mission, there's a chance a resistance soldier will join the XCOM squad. We'll try volunteer army, see how that goes.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
Okay. I'm thinking we go... I'm thinking we gather some intel here. Let's get... No, did not want a random. Where is... Where's Bob? Or where's Juicer? Ah, there he is. And then we'll get a mirror in here, why not? Throw a soldier. 4 days. Do thing.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Finish this real quick.
Signals coming through clear.
Nice.
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Why am I not surprised that a facility harbors a Chosen? The Hunter. Commander, the Resistance has informed us that one of the Chosen, the Hunter, has claimed control of nearby regions. If we go on missions in this area, there is a good chance they will try to defend their territory. Oy. That's a frustration and a half. We're out of contact, so we have no choice but to target this facility here. Let me check on something. 2 of our soldiers are still wounded, so what I may do is I may go over to the Reaper HQ to deal with that. Copper and Witch. I have something here. Is there a promotion? Oh yes, the rando. What do you roll? I don't care. You're a ranger. That's nice. Good for you. Photos. Wow, the game takes a lot on its own. That's actually not too bad. Auto pictures aren't actually too bad. We can go through them at a later time. Just out of curiosity, wall should be empty, yes?
XCOM.
Yes.
What's that spell? XCOM. That's right. Another win for our guys and girls in black, making the elders miserable one day at a time. If you happen to come across one of our brave friends, make sure you thank them for their service.
Shut the hell up, dude. Frickin' cheerleader and everything. Alright, so we're coming up to here. No, that's intel. So that means I need to go to the Templar HQ. Which is all the way out here, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're gonna have to move quickly. So now not only do we have the assassin to deal with, but we also have the hunter. There's only one guy left. Okay, Witch and Copper are done. So what do we have here? Neutralize target. We can gain some supplies and intel out of this. This may also be a good chance to see what the hunter is capable of before we go tackle that facility.
Indonesia.
Alright. So now that we're not having to deal with with a resistance force, and that we're a little pressed for time, gonna need to bring a ranger on this one. We'll keep Legion on, that way hopefully we can work toward getting that major. And since Plum is available, we'll bring her. Hey Plum, been a while. Alright, so let's see. I don't think there's anything I can construct that'll help us out too much. I could do a mimic beacon. It costs 75 supplies though, so probably hold off on that. Beyond that, yeah, not really anything that I can use. Upgraded launcher means Legion will do more damage with his grenades. I might go ahead and keep neutral on this one because I feel like there's a pretty good chance we'll see mechs on this mission. We'll give Witch this mission off. Can I bring Mox? Oh yeah. And he's ready to go. And he'll do just that. He'll go.